What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, the Bitcoin price is pretty stagnant. However, there are a few things on the chart right now which I want to talk about in today's video, which you need to be paying attention to, because I think Bitcoin once again could be getting rejected exactly in this region right here. And I want to talk about this in today's video. I want to talk about why that could be happening as well. So if you're holding Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin, or just investing in general, pay attention to today's video. As always, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, thank you for joining me once again. As always, a massive special thank you to each and every one of you watching at home. I do truly appreciate that. To give back to you, I'm giving away $100 every single Monday. Drop your comments down below in today's video saying literally anything and you are automatically entered. Also, I need to tell you that I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack in his room making videos about crypto. If you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch, engage, or click any links with my content. Right, so let's get into the video. What is going on with Bitcoin? Because of course, it's super boring right now. Nothing is really going on. It's looking pretty boring. It's getting so boring. Even I added some new bots to my profile. You can see right here, TradeFi. I added US oil. I added gold, I added silver, and I added platinum right there as well. So I'm now trading these because oil, it's a little bit more interesting, more volatility than Bitcoin. That means you can make better profit. And of course, gold right now during a war, it's also very good. And precious metals as well, like silver and platinum. I am now trading them. You can go and get up to $1,000 bonus over on Pionex and just go to copymybots.io. The link will be down below if you do want to trade these or crypto or any other things. So I'm trading those, having a little bit more of an interest in investing during this time because, of course, it's a great time when there is volatility. It can be dangerous, but I like a little bit of danger now and again, so I'm more than happy to do that. But overall, crypto, Bitcoin, it's looking pretty boring, to be honest. We can see that I do, in fact, think like previous times, we will be getting rejected from this level right here. We can see each time we have come to this level around about $72,000, we have, in fact, got rejected. Sometimes we broke above, and we can see right there. Sometimes we broke above. Sometimes we got rejected all the way back down, all the way back down, all the way back down, all the way back down. And guess what's probably going to happen again, guys? I think we are going to get rejected back down once again, exactly like we did here. Previously, we got rejected here, we broke down, we retested, and then we got rejected further. I think a similar thing could be happening. The market's pretty boring. People are not really pushing into crypto. ETF inflows are down, of course, as well. And we're seeing this current range right here, and most likely we'll see a dip to around 68K. We do have some interesting things though, because right now, the liquidity to the upside has, in fact, been pretty much swept away, and there is not a crazy amount of liquidity there. However, down below the downside, around 65 to 64 to 63K, there's a massive range of liquidity. I personally think if we do go below 60K again, it could be very, very extremely volatile for Bitcoin. I mean, we can see down here, if we go below 60K, it's going to completely break this trend right here. The bear flag, of course, which we are in my opinion, we can see right there, the bear pole, and then the flag right there, and then a break towards the downside. And again, my target for worst case scenario for Bitcoin, this bear market, is 46K. And I can tell you exactly why I think that in just a second. If we go ahead and take a look here, we can see right here, I believe it's 350 week moving average is down here at 46K right there. And that's my worst case scenario. However, if we're taking a look at this chart right here, which I want to bring up quickly. I bring it up most videos, but it's a very important chart. We can see that 60K, again, if we were to break the 60K level, it would be very, very bearish for Bitcoin. And if we do break this 60K range, I do think we will come down to around 46K in my opinion. If we bring up the RSI as well on this, we can see that each time we have, in fact, hit the bottom of this range right here, we can see right here, it's coincided with RSI values touching or going below 30 on the RSI scale. We can see right there, also correlates right there, right here, also correlates right here. And then right here, again, also correlates right there. We went actually down to around 26, which is pretty low. So each time these things are happening, we are seeing a rhyme in the charts right there, a pattern in the charts. Of course, each time it will not be exactly the same. That's just not how it works. However, there are certain clues, certain patterns, certain rhymes, which you can see and pick up to see what could in fact be happening again. And each time we did hit this range down here, we bounce, we bounce, we bounce, and we bounce. Again, it's going to be longer term. I'm not saying we're going to push to the upside in the next day or two. Of course, it's going to be months, if not a year. I think this market cycle which we're in right now, we could see significant downside for another 6 months. Potentially worst case going down to that 46K, but then potentially going back up to a better side. So we have this as well. I want to make you aware of this. We have CME gaps to the downside. We have one right here, approximately at $69,800, which could easily get filled. We have one right here as well at around $67,300, which again could easily get filled. There are a lot of things pushing us right now to the downside, as well as this massive downside liquidity right there, which we can see from CoinGlass. So just be careful if you are trading, if you are active. Be careful because there's a lot of downside liquidity right now. There's a lot of downside with the CME gap as well. So just be careful if we are in fact doing that, because it can be very volatile over the weekend. Again, I am trading with these bots. You can see some of the figures right there and previous returns. And again, we can see right here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, oil and gold as well, some of my favorites. And all you have to do if you did want to get that $1,000 welcome bonus is just go to copymybots.io, or you can just directly go to Pionex. The link is down there. Go ahead and sign up for Pionex using this link, claim your deposit bonus, click here and choose your bots. And in one copy, like there, you can click copy bot. You can copy my bots almost immediately. You don't have the hassle. You can go ahead and earn while you sleep. Super easy. I'm doing a lot of bots this year and this cycle. I think it's going to be very, very good. That's pretty much it, guys. Again, pretty boring. Bitcoin's not really doing anything. I'm getting bored in crypto. I am staying though, because usually these boring times are when you make the most money. The boring times are when you have the most rewards come to you in the future from the efforts during these times. So I'm staying put. I hope you are too. I appreciate you watching my content. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. And if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch my content or engage with any of my links. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.